So you get.
Hi.
don't want any sweets.
It's my family having a little bicker on the sofa about having a bath.
I said you could have.
Here we are.
No, I don't want some
Get some
sweets.
flat in. Billy doesn't want any sweets. What 3-year-old says that? None. None. 3-year-olds. This bit has to be just as entertaining because when people watch it back, they'll want something to watch. They don't want someone, you know, waiting round, looking out the window, do they? I'm gonna pop some music on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'd show you my son on the sofa, but I've sort of arranged. There's quite a debacle involved in having this particular angle. So there's 3 stools on top of and around each other, so that we could have a better angle than last week, which was basically just my chin and then my feet. We're not going to learn how to do tapping, no. So I might just do a little bit of dancing while we're waiting. Yeah, how about a bit of whiskey before breakfast? No one wants that, do they?
I didn't like that noise.
Come here then, Bill. Yeah. Hey, doll. Hey, Karina. All right. Should we start with the basics? Flat footing. Appalachian flat footing from the Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm already knackered. And I got a hangover. So yeah, vocabulary of steps. Stick them together. And then you have this like improvised dance form. You get it, don't you? You know what I'm doing. So basically, let's do this. I'm going to go into a slower BPM. Thank you, Chris, for the music. Apparently these tunes are 25 years old now. I know. Thanks to Kerry Fletcher for giving them to me for teaching her club class about 10 years ago. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Enough of that. All right. So we're going to go with this little bad boy for now. Basic step. Let's go. So this is your basic step. We talked about this last week. So it's like the running man, but it's a slightly different vibe. So what you should be doing, put your foot weight down, slide, weight down. This is known as a chug, when you go backwards like this. This is a chug. Chug. So have you got yourself some nice hot shoes? And a little, hi Mum, my mum's here. And a little slidey area. So this is what it is. Put your weight down, chug. Weight down, chug. And the only reason why my foot's going forward is because the other one's going back. But as you can see, I'm managing to stay in the same spot. That's the magic of the piece. So let's go normal time. It's a better angle, isn't it, this week? And what we can do with this, you don't have to turn. That's just me doing it. Just cross it over. Back to normal walking. Here we go. Normal walking. So these are all the steps that we learned last week. Look at my carpet. I'm suddenly sort of like travelling across the room. Hi! So this is the basic step. I'm just going to pop my carpet back. You keep going. You keep going, guys. Hi everyone. So keep going. You can cross over. Back to normal. So I'm just going to give you, I'm just giving a little angle, a little different angle here. Okay, what else did we learn last week? That's right, double chug, double chug. Yeah. Hi Henry, I love you too. Double chug, double chug. You can go side to side. So the one forward is a shunt, and the one back is a chug. Chug. That's what we learned last week. And then we put a little bum bum at the end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Bum bum. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Bum bum. And walk. So I'm going to go back to the beginning of this. It's sort of gone a bit funny. So when we first listen to the tune, just step it out to get the time. Normal step, cross over, back to normal, double chucks, with a little bum bum on the end, hold, bum bum, walking, cross over, back to normal. So we do a bit of climbing the mountain this time, which is this, heel, 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 toe, 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 heel, 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 back to walking, go. And what else did we do last week? The rest step, which looks like this. Which basically slowed down is chug, step, toe, step, chug, step, toe. It's basically like what is it? One of them kickball change. Really dull doing it slow. Yeah. And this was a nice one. It looks pretty sexy crossed over too. This is one you can do when you're really knackered, as talked about last week, and you don't know what else to do. You just do this step for a bit, normal one, because otherwise you're sort of constantly jiggling. You're constantly jiggling around. Just going to put my carpet back again. Although actually I suppose it's not really a cup, it's just a rug. Okay, let's do the steps together. Everyone together? Although, are you actually dancing or are you just sat watching? I want to know. All 7 of you. Dancing? I know my mum's not dancing, are you, mum? She's got a slip disc. So she can't. Here we go. I'm going to pop the music back. Right. No walking. Crossover. Back to normal walking. We're going to learn some syncopation today. And rest it. Yes, Stella. Yes, Karina. Yes. Oh, well done, Hilary. Oh, Mum's dancing. Fantastic. Woo. Little trip. Thank you, Hilary. Thank you, Ellen. Back to normal walking. Let's do a bit of climb a mountain. Heel, heel. Heel, heel. Heel, heel. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, heel. Heel, heel. Back to walking. Here we go. I got myself really confused then with my feet. So that was a bad example of anyone dancing well. Okay, what else do we do? Double chug? Let's pop a bum bum again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Bum bum. Lovely walking. Crossover. Back to normal. Pop and a rest step. Crossover. Oh, let's get into the walking. Let's do an Indian. Remember it from last week? Broken down. We go. Chug, shunt, chug, down. Chug, shunt, chug, down. Legs straight, legs bent, legs straight. Legs straight, legs bent, legs straight. And get that healing. Yes, neighbours downstairs. Yes, neighbours downstairs. Take that. For nothing. For being perfectly fine human beings. Real time. Do this with your arms. It might help you a bit. Walking. I was going to do a 7-minute crossover. I was going to do a 7-minute challenge to get an inch off the waist in 7 days. I don't need to now. Not fan of that tune when it changes the tune. How are we doing? Okay, so should we do it with a bit of faster music? Should we go faster? Bit of whiskey before breakfast. Hold on, what were we on? I think we might have jumped. I think we jumped a bit too far then. What do you think? How are you getting on with this? I'm going to turn the other way to try and get my rug to go back. Crossover. Back to normal. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Back to normal, walk in. Indian, up. Up to walking. Let's pop in that rest step. Here we go. He's had enough, this one. He's taken his headphones off, boshed them down, so we're going to hear something, yeah, something really annoying and loud now. Can you hear it? There you go. Can you put your earphones on, please?
No.
Okay, so this,
going to slowly go around you and maybe it can't jump on his head. Jump on your head. Hello?
so, this step,
There somehow. How do we get up there?
is with the added tap. So this is what we're doing. We're aiming towards. Hey, say hello to everyone up there.
Don't like it. Bark, bark,
Come in
bark.
this way a bit.
Honestly, maybe he's just a misunderstood snake and he just doesn't speak dog.
I popped him.
Just a dog.
I thematically popped him in some dungarees this morning. Alright, so this is the basic that we're doing, which is really nice and everything. But once you get, so this is just the walking step, and then you can get the 4-step Tennessee walking step. I know. And that goes like this. And I guarantee you, when you, I guarantee, when you get that, you won't want to do anything else. So it's really hard going back to the basic step, because the joy of those extra taps is amazing. So let's try and get that down. So we go chug, tap, down, chug, tap, down. So this is the normal walking step that you're used to doing. And then just kiss the floor with the toe. So nothing's changing. All you're doing is lazily dropping that foot. And I've seen time and time again people going, do not put your weight on it. Do not put your weight on it. It's just a little tap. Comme ça. It's hard to keep your balance, isn't it, when you're doing it slow? I'm going to keep this one half an hour today. I thought I'd say that. So this is what you should be doing. If you've got that and up to speed, it should sound something like this. Look at, hi. And then the other one, if you can do that, is you go heel, chug, tap, down, heel, chug, tap, down, heel, chug, tap, down, heel, chug. The only problem with this has absolutely no bearing on the rhythm of the actual step when you do it in normal time. I think what's most important about flat footing is understanding the rhythm. So if you get the rhythm in your head like ticka taka ticka taka ticka taka ticka taka ticka taka ticka taka, then you're more likely. If it's in your head, guys, it will definitely be in your feet. That's why it's hard to do it. I mean, those are the fundaments, the rudiments. But yes, so I think we'll keep coming back to that in the weeks that we've got in lockdown. Gosh, I've got a headache. We will do some syncopated steps. Would you like to do some syncopation? Good. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to do a nice basic one, which is called the Calypso. And the beat is, we'll just do the beat together as we were just talking about the beat. It goes da 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 da. That's it. Da 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 da. And the step goes da, da, other side. I think I might do it this way so you can see my butt. No, so you can see, it's often easier to do this way. So we go step, chug, step, step, chug, step, stamp. Let's say stamp and step. Again. This is more of a step though. Step, chug, step, step, chug, step, step. I'm not going to say stamp actually. And then it's the other side. Stamp, chug, step, stamp, chug, step, stamp. This side. Stamp, chug, step, stamp, chug, step, stamp. Other side. Stamp, chug, step, stamp, chug, step. Might be easier if I go right, right, chug, left, right, chug, left, right. Is that easy? Left, chug, right, left, chug, right, left, right, chug, left, right. Or maybe, is it just easier if I stop saying things and maybe you could just copy? That reminds me actually, probably one of my first classes in teaching flat footing was, well, if you consider how much you need to see my feet, the first ever class I taught was to blind adults. I mean, it was a good way to teach me how to teach because I just had to keep saying left and right and stamp and chug because they couldn't just copy me, you know. I mean, it was remarkable. I mean, some of the interpretations were better than flat footing. Anyway, but mostly that they got it. Pleased to say. So let's just copy my feet. Da, 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 da. Other side. Da, da, da. How are you getting on? What is fun with this step is travelling with it. Once you've got it, obviously it's better if you can keep the whole thing. Are you still with me? So that's a syncopated step. If you've got it, well done. They are really easy once you get there. So let's do it faster. So remember the beat is da 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 da. So in a minute, we're going to go into our normal walking step. Oh, hi, Hickey. Flat footing. You've come at a kind of complicated moment, actually, Hector happens, because it's syncopation time. So let's walk and walk. 2. Cross over. Back to walk, in, hit. Maybe another crossover. it down. Here we go. This is for those who've just joined. This is the normal step, your basic step. For those of you who've been trying to work on the tap, now's a good time. Keep trying to lay down that tap. Kiss that floor with your balls. That's what I like to say, of your feet. Let's do a little rest step. Cross over the rest step. Sexy. Hi AIDS. Crazy for you, baby. Hi darling, hi Dawn. AIDS, are you dancing? Hope so. Well, it's going to be our next show, isn't it? Victorian, 3 Victorian female flatfooters. I think that's the title, I've just come up with it. Pretty good. That's my excited feet. Okay. So, just running through the steps. We've got your basic step we've been doing with a crossover. We've got your heel, heel, toe, 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 toe. We've got your Indian, double chugs with a bum bum. Rest step. And now we've got syncopation. And I'll teach you the 3/4 chicken scratch, which is fairly easy. So it's just this. So it's toe, heel, toe, toe, heel. Keep your feet, keep your weight on the balls of your feet. Pardon me. On the balls of your feet. So going toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe. Then that turns into the full chicken scratch, or also known as the pitter patter. I was hoping I'd cleaned my kitchen. Don't look bad. So it goes. So toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe. Keep your weight on the balls of your feet. Toe, heel, toe. And then you drop the other heel in. Heel, toe, 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 toe. Oh my god. Toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, 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 toe, 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 heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. So that kind of looks like that, really. And like, it's like a little sort of like little box sort of jump, isn't it? Okay. So I think we should go through all the steps, and I think we should try and get the syncopated one in, if anything. How done? So we're just going to do a little dance now, and then I think we're done, because I'm sweating quite a lot, and I've still got to do my 7-minute challenge to get an inch of fat off my waist in 7 days. Okay, let's go with ducks on the pond. I think this is good. Let's try the syncopated rhythm one at this speed. Here we go. Da, da, da. I have no idea whether that's too hard, so I'm just going to go a bit slower for you. Let's go with this bad boy, yeah? We'll do all the steps this speed, and then we'll try and notch it up a bit. So let's try and do the syncopated one. Here we go. And da, 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 da. big space, you can move much more than I can. I think let's walk, one walk. Cross over. Back to walking. Rest step. Then cross over the rest step. Walk normal. Walk normal. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel. Back to walking. Double chugs. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, bump, bump, and walk. Indians next. Back to walking. Remember, if you don't like any of these steps, you don't ever have to do them. It's up to you. This is your vocabulary, guys. Let's try that 3/4 chicken stretch. Here we go. And toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe. At the heel. Back to the other one. Toe, heel, toe. Fold. And toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe. And walk. I think we should go syncopation. Ready? Here we go. And da 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 da. Back to walking. Here we go. I think we're all doing marvellously. Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Come on, we've got 2 minutes left. I'm just making it up. We can go on for as long as we want, but I need to drink my coffee. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Walking and cross over. Back to walking. Pop in a little rest step. Here we go. Whoop, ba, 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 ba. Cross it over, over, normal. Back to walking. Heel, 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 heel. Back to walk. I've lost my mind. Indians. Back to walking. I can't remember what else. Oh yeah. Walking. Back. Little rest step. So if you want to just start playing around now, you can put your steps in whenever you want. See what I mean? Get a tap in if you can. Syncopated. Here we go. And da 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 da. Walking. Double chop. Walking. Indian. Walking. Cross over. Da 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 da. Guys, that was tremendous effort. I can't make the music stop. Right. Well done everybody, for all of you staying. This video will go up anyway on the page so you can recap. So well done everybody. Thank you so much for staying with me, gang. And I'll see you next week, which will be on a Thursday at 11 o'clock. In the meantime, keep practicing, and I hope you've had a lovely good sweat. I'm now going to pop into my athleisure and do my 7-minute workout. Yes! Also, if you just want to send me little videos of you flat footing, that'd be amazing, and then I'll ask you if I can put them on the page. And if you don't want me to, that's fine. But maybe just little pics of you flat footing would be amazing. Thank you everybody. Bye bye. Hey Steve, happy birthday.